Alright, Melissa, this is looking at your shot put. This is from the Army trials. We have you on the left. On the right, we have the Australian champion, I believe from 2012. Uh, so first off, we'll look at your starting stance. You did a standing throw in the competition, which is fine. We'll work our way back and gain some momentum out of the glide, or even possibly the spin as we continue to practice. So first thing I notice is your right or your left arm is off to the side. It's kind of just out there, and you're holding it out there. What we need to do is we need to relax that left arm and just kind of let it hang so that we can use it to sweep across and open up our chest when we throw into the throwing area. So relax that left arm, shake it out. It should hang just like an elephant trunk. And just like in the discus, your first move here is to widen your step by lifting up your left and kind of jutting it out a little bit and then coming down on it. I'd like you to just stay on it and just rotate through it, because if you step out like that, our base gets wider and we'll have a tendency to lunge into the throw. But overall, your feet the position of your feet is good. If anything, you can bring this foot here back to like right there a little bit to ensure that you can open up your hips into the throwing area. But overall, it's pretty good. So as we progress, okay, notice how you're starting the sweep here with the left arm, and your eyes are starting to wander into the throw already. When you throw, go ahead and put an object right here and keep your focus on that object as long as possible. What this is going to do is it's going to create torque between our lower body and upper body, with our lower body getting into the throw first, then followed by our upper body. So focus back as long as possible. As we sweep here, really when we sweep with the left arm, I'd like for it to be kind of at a higher angle. It's going to sweep through the rotation plane that the shot put's going to go through. So go ahead, sweep it up there nice and high so that you can get your angle set upon release. And here you notice the shot kind of has some distance away from your neck. Keep it part of your body. As the shot moves away from us, it starts to have its own physics. We want it to be part of the body to where you punch it off the neck into the throwing area. And right now, because it's come off the neck, we've already started to throw, and we don't have our knees, our right knee and hip into the throw yet. So we're starting to release the shot put prematurely. But they do eventually get into the throw. They're just too late. Like right here, you have a nice solid leg, left leg here. I would like for this arm here to be a little bit more solid in the block as it slams into the side of our body, and then the right side will lift and follow through that stopping point on the left. Okay, so you lift off your right foot here. We want to stay on our right foot because it's the driving force. Keep lifting and rotating with it as we work around the block. And then as you do that, you're going to follow through with that right side. See how you kind of stop here and freeze with your arm up, and that's okay. But we want to just continue to follow through with our right side. Just like if you were going to throw a baseball or something like that, you wouldn't stop your arm as soon as the baseball left. You go ahead and follow through, flinging your arm down as you throw a baseball. Same thing with shot. We want to put it out to where our palms out and our thumbs down, but go ahead and continue that right side rotation and follow through in the throw. But you do end nice and tall, and that's not a bad angle for shot. It could be a little higher. So if we compare to the video on the left here, or I'm sorry, the right, notice she's in a good position. Her feet are a little wide, but they're not bad. And what she's going to do, watch her focus here as she focuses back. Watch as she sweeps with the left arm, and especially notice how high she is up on her toe. And because she's so high up on her toe here, she's going to be able to rotate that right side, the right lower side, into the throw with extreme quickness and velocity, and then it'll cascade up into her right arm, flinging the shot put out there. So there you go. It's already turned into the throw, and she's still, you can see through the blurriness, still focusing back, even with the left arm stretched out here. So that shot is really far back, as far back as you would have a discus if your arm was reached out. And as she continues, she has a nice block here on the left leg, and her arm has a nice block there on her left side and upper body, and that right side powers through, rotating around the left, following through with the throw. So hopefully this video helped out. If you have any questions, let me know, but there's some areas we need to work on, and we'll keep getting better.